I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give, and how loved you are until the day you launch.
So the 11-minute astronaut Katy Perry reflects on her time back to Earth after she took off above Earth's atmosphere just this past Monday.
Taking up space!
And well, I'm sure you guys have heard of the famous fast food restaurant known as Wendy's, who wasn't exactly thrilled about Katy's return, as after Katy landed back on planet Earth, Pop Crave tweeted out to the tune of 24 million people saying, "Katy Perry has returned from space." To which Wendy's replied to that tweet saying, "Can we send her back?" And then about 3 hours later, Kesha tweeted this out, enjoying herself some Wendy's, which... Woo! Katy Perry and Kesha famously working with Dr. Luke, which Kesha has obviously made some R-word allegations against Dr. Luke, so people are making the speculation that Kesha's throwing some shots at Katy in that tweet. But after Katy and the Blue Origin crew made their soft landing...
It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
Now, of course, the booster reorients itself. It's very controlled, and it just looks hilarious. It does look like they landed roughly, but they obviously didn't. But people started clowning over Katy Perry's perhaps overdramatic reaction to landing back on Earth. And so did Wendy's, as Pop Crave tweeted out saying Katy Perry seemingly kisses the ground after returning from space. To which Wendy's tweets out, "I kissed the ground and I liked it." Okay, whoever's tweeting from Wendy's Twitter account certainly understands the internet. Wendy's continues by tweeting out, "When we said women in STEM, this isn't what we meant." Obviously, STEM being an abbreviation for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which I mean, they're not wrong about. I mean, an all-expense 11-minute trip to space funded by Jeff Bezos doesn't exactly make for any advancements in STEM, which by the way, the trip was estimated to be somewhere in the ballpark of 200,000 and 450,000 according to the Associated Press. But we gotta go back to the "can we send her back" tweet from Wendy's for a second, which people were very fixated on. Some people unhappy with the tweet, and some people loving the tweet, which Wendy's actually followed their fresh not frozen beef with Katy by issuing a statement to people on Thursday saying, "We always bring a little spice to our socials, but Wendy's has a ton of respect for Katy Perry and her out of this world talent." Yeah, like I said, I think Wendy's gets the internet. I think this is like a all publicity is good publicity stunt. Can you say this trip was perhaps a waste of money and didn't further any new discoveries? Yes. But at the end of the day, like, Wendy's is a business, and like a shade to another celebrity can definitely have the potential of receiving backlash. But Wendy's being a $2 billion company, I'm not about to judge your business decisions. And it suddenly seems like a lot of people actually want to go to Wendy's after this. So, you know, whatever play they were making here actually kind of worked out. And it wouldn't be the first time we've seen Wendy's throwing shade on Twitter, as McDonald's tweeted out Black Friday. Need a copy and link. Wendy's tweeting out saying, "When the tweets are as broken as the ice cream machine." I think they're kidding. But anyway, folks, let me know your thoughts, and ta-ta for now.